up? Kylie with KiwiBox.com, hanging out with Mike from Passenger. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks.
You were originally known as the Mike Rosenberg Band. Why did you decide to change to Passenger?
The Mike Rosenberg Band was just kind of a working title, just because finding a band name is quite a hard thing to do. You know, trying to capture your music in a word or a series of words is quite tricky, and we didn't want to get it wrong.
How has your sound changed with your name?
I guess it's more traditional in a way. You know, that a couple of years ago we were using a lot of samples and a lot of sort of, electro elements, and now it's kind of come more back to a kind of rootsy thing.
Well, when you're writing a song, where do you look for inspiration? What's the inspiration behind your songs?
I mean, a lot of Passenger songs are stories about kind of everyday people and scenes, and I think that's why I get into writing, and that's what gives me a kick out of it, is to try and put yourself in the shoes of other people, whether it be an alcoholic old man or a stalker in an office block or a stray dog or whoever.
I know
it
a
is.
couple of those.
Yeah, don't we all?
Well, Wicked's Man Rest came out about a year ago. How are you feeling about the reception to it so far?
Really good. It's I don't know. I think it's a slow build kind of album. I think it takes a few listens to get into, and listen to the lyrics a few times and understand what the songs are about. I think it's quite a subtle album.
Well, you covered Rihanna's song Umbrella.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Rihanna?
The sentiment of the song is really honest, and I like hip hop, but a lot of the time it's kind of bolshy and sort of quite a lot of ego there. But I felt Umbrella was quite a nice relief from all of that.
Do you cover any other artists' songs on tour?
Yeah, I mean the odd John Prine song or Neil Young song or something, depending on where we are, but generally not.
You're playing shows now in support of David Ford. Are you guys friends with him?
I've never met him,
Really?
but we listened to his music on MySpace and it sounds cool. Yeah, no, really looking forward to it.
Well, now you're in New York playing shows for CMJ.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had any spare time to just go around and wander? I know you just said you came in on Monday.
I wound up in Koreatown. I had some amazing food, sweating like a madman, but it was lovely.
Well, some of you just recorded with Calexico's guitarist. Was that for fun? Is it for one of their albums or a new song?
When we were on tour last year around the States, we saw them play in Denver and hooked up with them afterwards and started chatting. I write quite a lot of songs, and I just had this backlog of songs and I needed to record them somewhere. And we just started talking to their producer, and times kind of worked out.
Now that you were just back from Arizona, is Arizona a lot different from Brighton, where you're from originally?
Yeah. The sun actually comes out once in a while.
What can we expect from you guys over the next couple months?
I think we're going to be sort of locked in a dark studio for a while, just working on the album. But yeah, I think we'll be coming back and forth from the States and UK and just keep on playing.
Have you recorded any songs for the next album yet?
We've demoed some, yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's just, I think we're going to record this album live, how the Stones and Bowie and people used to do it, and just try and get that real natural energy. And I think I've found that actually it's the imperfections in records that people fall in love with. Hello, I'm Mike from Passenger and you're watching KiwiBox.com.